Hey friends, welcome back to the Destination Baby and Kids YouTube channel. Super excited to be here with you to do the Graco Turn2Me installation video. So what I want to point out is a few things about this. In order to get the seat to rotate on the side here, there's a little blue safety. I don't know if you can see that. And then there's also the handle. So once you engage the safety, you're able to pull up on the handle, and that will give you the ability to rotate the product, which is what I am doing right now. And now it's back and forward facing. So we're gonna have to have it be backward for our installation because that is the way that I want to install it. But I also want to point out that another feature that we're going to be using for installation is this gray button right here. And this, when you press on it and open it up, it's going to give us access in our rear facing mode to where we need to go for installation. So I'll show you that. I just wanted to make sure we had a clear shot of it. So to start, we're going to rotate this one back into rear facing mode. And then additionally on the back of the seat is the recline. So if you look on the side, it should read 1, 2, 3, 4 for your recline. We're gonna have it be in level 1, which is the most reclined. And on my side, which you can't see from your vantage point, there's a level indicator that's gonna tell us where we need to be with our child. So with this seat, you're not going to be able to adjust the recline once it's installed. You may be able to cheat it and get it to do some adjustment for you, but I believe the intention, I did read through the book, I believe the intention is to leave it at whatever recline level it's set to prior to installation. So without Graco letting me know otherwise, that's what I'm going to assume. So in this case, we're going to have it be at level 1, which is most reclined. But I will point out, it is nice that for, let's say, a car like this, which is pretty tight in terms of space, we could have it be more upright in level 4, and it will still perform and do our spin toward you. The thing that's cool about that is that, like, frequently if you have a seat and it's more upright adjustment, this window of opportunity being smaller matters, because getting your kid in and out of the seat, you're more likely to bonk their head. If you are using a rotating seat, a seat that spins out, that's actually really awesome because your window of opportunity pretty much remains the same, and so you could do the more upright position. I'm, again, going to have it be reclined because that's typically, for little kids, what most parents want. And especially if your child is not able to sit up unassisted, you would have it be in its most reclined. So we took out the infant pillow, pulling the seat up and open. If we want to come and get an interior shot of what we're doing here, which again is pressing that silver button from before and lifting. And now, as you can see, because we're in the rear facing orientation, this is going to get to our Snug Lock. So we open that up, and then we're going to take our seat belt. They do have instructions on how to do this for latch. I am not a big believer in utilizing latch for convertible seats, so I am going to install with the belt. This rolls through. Comes through, buckles down. And then this is the part that I disagree with their video. The gal in the video does it, and she does a really good job explaining, but she doesn't pull on it very hard. She just kind of gently pulls. I found that on the demonstration in the store, I had to pull relatively hard, and I suspect in my car here I will as well. So I've put a fair amount of pressure there, and now when I press down on this, there is resistance. I want to hear a click, I believe, which I heard. That should be sufficiently installed. Now, I'm able to lock this off if I want for strangulation. I'm not going to do that because we're not actually going to have a kid in here right now, so I don't care. But if I wanted to, or if I had a kid that would pull on that, I'm able to do that. But I don't need to do that. This in and of itself is sufficient as a lock off, which is great. This is going to come down and close. And now I can access the turning mechanism from my side or the other side. It makes no difference. But it will only turn toward the door. It's not going to spin all the way around to be forward facing. Our light went off, but that's all right. We were done mostly with the installation. So for forward facing, we would do an entirely different install, and I can do a video for you if that is something that you're interested in seeing. I think most parents would be utilizing this for rear facing. And again, it's going to have a 40 pound rear facing weight limit, and it will hold a body that is 17 inches long. There isn't a seated height limit on this that's different than forward facing, and both of those are 49 inches. So that is really, really awesome. It's a long amount of time. This is a great seat for extended rear facing, I think, because it is so easy to get it to turn, and you'll be able to stay rear facing for longer because the positioning and the recline is so nice on it. Yeah, I think Graco's done an excellent job, and I love that they have the harness retainers on the side. There's some nicer seats, more expensive seats that are missing that feature. I think it's a great feature. And the things about this seat, including the installation, very clear. And as you can see, it's a very tight install on a first attempt, so I'm pretty happy with it. Yeah, so that's your Graco Turn2Me. If you like this video, hit like and subscribe. You can check out more of our videos and leave any questions or comments below. Thank you so much.